Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing another tribute video, and today I'm going to be working on my thumbnail right here. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So for this design, I am doing a ballerina nail, and I am just putting on a layer of base coat. For the design, it's going to be a little bit intricate. I like to incorporate some of the Tributers channel into the design. So today, it's all about embellishments. I think we all kind of struggle with embellishments, where to put it, how to put it. So I'm going to try integrating some of these embellishments that I have and embody this person's channel. Now, I do not think most of you will know this channel. It's an international channel. I'm just taking some dried flowers. As pretty as they are, my nails have such a definitive C curve that it's really hard to have these pieces lay down flat. And because they're not made out of any type of metal, I cannot just bend them and keep them flat against the nail. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to place these flower pieces all over the nail, and then I'm going to encapsulate it with some hard gel. And if you can't see, because I am using a light colored flower, on my desk there, I have cut little tiny pieces of dried flowers, and I'm going to be putting that all over the nail as well. So for my tribute channels, I typically pick two types of channels to show to you guys. One is channels that I frequent, and vice versa. There's hefty conversations there. I consider them, YouTube family friends. And then the other, on top of that, is people that I communicate with, and vice versa, that I feel have to be exposed out to YouTube. I think we all have a lot of talent that we show in our videos, and as you know, I tried to get to everyone one by one, but today in particular, as I follow most of you guys, and I'll see some of the comments and what you guys follow, and I honestly don't think anyone I know is following this person. And once we figure out who this channel is, if you do follow them, leave a comment below. I think this channel is a nice hidden secret, or however they say that, because she is really good at embellishments. She is a starting channel, and her work in video editing seems pretty on point. I wouldn't even think that she's a new starting channel. But I love her content. Her videos just have music on it mostly, and shows her work pretty quick and simple. And it's like, no, like I can't even manage to get my videos down and show in best quality what I'm trying to do, let alone explaining it in words. If I just had music on, I don't think you'd even know what the heck I'm doing half the time. Half the time, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, so this particular person, I really love her work. I've been complimented on my rhinestone placement, and let me tell you, like, I think I'm good, but I don't think I'm that good, especially when it comes to caviar beads and extending them out, orientation on the nail. And doing this design, I'm a little intimidated because I am just trying to embody her photo in her banner. So I don't know if I'm gonna do her banner any justice. But it's definitely inspiring to see her work and see how she placed things and the different materials she used. She uses, you know, large rhinestones, small rhinestones, caviar beads. She uses like some sort of hard gel and chrome powder. It's all over the place with materials, but it comes together on a simple design on a nail. I mean, I just go gaudy with everything and I just like inundate my nail with a ton of bling, this and that. And this person definitely has some really nice placement for a lot of her embellishments. It's very pure and simple, but it just takes the design so much higher. Now, when it comes to unboxing and swatching nail products, of course, there's a difference between international and United States companies sometimes. So I am not too sure about the companies that she normally gets her products from. But when she does the swatching, a unique thing that she does when she swatches, she'll put it on a nail and she'll show it as a swatch, and then either on the same nail or she'll take another nail and do like a mini design or do some embellishments on it to enhance the color. And I find that so unique because once, you know, these collections come with, you know, 6, 8, 12, 18, 20, 24 gel polishes in a box, you know, you guys. And for her to not only swatch it, but to also create a mini design, that's a lot of work. And to be able to fit that in, like, what, a 15-minute video, something like that. I mean, that's really impressive and very inspiring. And it gets a little crazy to think about what you do on, let's say, 24 nails. Like, you have to create something different for that color, and she ends up doing it, and it's really impressive. I think we all struggle sometimes with what kind of a design we're going to put on a set, and she just manages to put a design on every single nail, and I do find that very enjoying to watch, which is why I definitely think you should check out her channel. So before we get to that, I'm just going to get back to this nail here. I love hard gel. It's been a hot minute since I've used hard gel, but it's it's weird because it's kind of hard to start off and do. It's very uncomfortable and nerve-wracking, but once you get the hang of it, it's just swishes away from a quick and simple nail that you can do to extend it. And I'm kind of like in the middle there. I mean, I felt confident doing this hard gel encapsulation, but it's been so long since I've done that that I did feel a little awkward applying this on there. So I'm just going to make sure that I level off all those dips. When you're starting off with hard gel, sometimes you just have to cure in between, and there's nothing wrong with that. But of course, I, being me, I felt like I needed to try not to cure it and make one nice smooth surface of a nail so that I don't have to file that much. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And I think I could have benefited a little bit if I did just one more layer, because the flowers that I had stuck on there, one of the flower sides was sticking out, and I didn't bother to fill that in. So when I did do my filing, I did file off a bit of that flower, but it's fine because I ended up covering it with some embellishments. So with no further ado, I'm just gonna let this play out with some music, and then we'll get back to our today's tribute. and maybe one of you or some of you can figure out who this channel is. So I'm going to take this Rosalind nail polish here. I liked it because it's very translucent, and again, I'm just trying to embody the design that she has on her banner, and it was this like blue type nail, and I wanted to brush this over the nail, hoping that those flowers would come through, and they do. I'm not too sure. I mean, looking right now, you can kind of see it through the camera, but in person, it definitely pokes through, and I was really happy with the outcome. I really like these translucent gel polishes. I'm just gonna have to, you know, come up with more of them and figure out a design. I would have preferred to kind of used a clear nail, but you know what? I'm actually liking this effect right now. So the base of our nail is like a pale white, so we have like a primer background. Then we encapsulated the flowers in there with the hard gel. The hard gel kind of creates this dimension that it's like, you know, some sort of glass encased, you know, flower type situation. And putting this blue over it, it now kind of feels like an aquarium tank, and the flowers are kind of inside of it. So I think that's pretty cool in itself, but we're not done there. So after we cure this, I gotta do the embellishments. Now this is where it's a little nerve-wracking because I may be the queen of bling. Not even, I just love my bling. But I don't know. I don't think I'm as good as I am told that I am, because they're just moments that happen. I just look at the shapes of the rhinestones and everything and see what works. But so in this case, I'm going to be doing kind of like a standalone. It started as a standalone embellishment in the middle of the nail. But because I needed room to write the name of the channel, and I didn't want to block or cover up the flower underneath, this ended up being on the side of the nail. Oh well, so now I have to make that work because it's not on center, it's not really on the side because I didn't start at the edge of it. It's just kind of there, off to the side. So I'm just trying to figure out in my head, like, okay, what formations are we gonna do here? So I have some pieces laid out right now, and I think I definitely want to have a statement piece. So I have this really large crystal, and I'm just going to flank it with these medium-sized ones. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about how she kind of places rhinestones sometimes, and just trying to mimic that. I've been trying to practice rhinestone placement that are not typically symmetrical to each other. So here I'm just, you know, I like those shapes, so I'm just going to put that down. I need some pearls in there, just put that in there. Let's put some caviar beads to fill in the holes. Like, that's basically my methodology of rhinestone embellishment placements, and I'm just curious to know if anyone else or this person channel actually have a strategic goal when doing embellishments. But anyway, after curing that, I'm gonna use this metallic gel paint to write the name. Now, part of her name is in hiragana characters. So I don't think you're going to be able to understand it unless you speak Japanese. But anyway, so what I'm writing here is basically this person's channel is called Una Nail Video. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you have ever watched Una Nail videos. If not, go check her out. Her stuff is just simply amazing. Again, embellishments, embellishments, embellishments. If I could just sum up her content, it's basically that, and it's her designs are so simple but very complex, and I just love her channel. So this is my attempt to kind of embody her style, and I know it's nothing close to it. But thank you, Una Nail Video, for your content and how much it is inspiring to me. And you guys, I really hope you get to check her stuff out. I know we all struggle with embellishments. It's definitely worth looking at and maybe replicating. But thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again later this week. I've got some shorts and Night at the Improv, Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. See you then. Thanks. Bye.